Good morning and welcome to the area Securities Markets Update. Beginning with the Asian session today, there were three economic releases from New Zealand and Japan which had a slight impact. In New Zealand, building permits posted the first monthly decline in over 2 months, declining by 4.6% in May, comparing to a rise of 1.9% in April, while this is the biggest decline in over 4 months. ANZ Business Confidence Index also declined for the fourth month in a row, declining to 42.8 in June, down from 53.5. In Japan, the initial industrial production data showed an increase of 0.5% in May after a significant decline of 2.8% in April, while it had been anticipated also to rise by 0.9%. Going forward to the European session today, there are a collection of key economic releases today, and which likely to have a significant impact on the markets across the day. Beginning with Germany today, the retail sales is expected to rise by 0.8% in May, which would be the first monthly increase after two consecutive declines in the past 2 months. In the UK, net lending to individuals also is expected to rise to £2.5 billion in May, up from £2.4 billion in April, while mortgage approvals may decline for the fourth month in a row, down to 62,000 in May, down from 63 in April. The most important events for today in the European session is the initial inflation figures for the Eurozone. The CPI flash estimate is expected to rise by 0.6% in June, up from 0.5%, which may come in as expected, while the German figures last week showed that there are some signs of bottoming. Therefore, any upside surprise would be another catalyst for another upside move in the euro across the board. Going forward to the US session today, there are three economic releases from Canada and the US. The Canadian monthly GDP is expected to grow by 0.2% in April, comparing to a rise of 0.1% in March. And in the US, Chicago PMI is set to decline to 63.2 in June, down from 65.5. And finally, pending home sales may rise by 1.4% in May, comparing to a rise of 0.4% in April. This is it for today. You can follow us on our social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to get the latest economic releases, reports, analysis. Thank you for watching, and Ramadan Mubarak.